Did you know that Blipbug is not a caterpillar that evolves into a ladybug? Blipbug may look like a caterpillar, but it's actually based on a ladybug larva. Because like how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, ladybugs also go through a complete metamorphosis, meaning that they have a larval stage that looks completely different than they do as adults. In fact, the life cycle is pretty similar to that of a butterfly. So these are the larvae. They kind of look like a cross between a caterpillar and a miniature alligator, except you can clearly tell that that's an insect. And these things eat a lot. So if you ever find one of them in your garden, don't get rid of them because they will eat all the bugs that actually do want to eat your plants. And then once they've eaten enough, they will go through a pupal stage. Again, pretty much exactly like a chrysalis or a cocoon that we're all familiar with. And it just hangs out there while the larva transforms into an adult. Yes, this is what Doppler is based off of. Or at least part of it. There's also the Doppler radar, because radar comes into this line too. But then we have Orbeetle, our adult ladybug. What I really find interesting about this line is that Orbeetle is not the first ladybug Pokemon. There were Ladybug and Ledian, which were based on adult ladybugs. And I feel like those coming first kind of mirrors the fact that a lot of people don't know that ladybug larvae exist. Like, the number of people online that I've heard stories from who have seen these things and don't know what the heck they are is crazy. In fact, I didn't even make that connection when I first played Sword and Shield. It kind of just went right over my head. And here's another fun fact for you. Ladybugs are beetles, which is why they're sometimes called lady beetles, or ladybirds even. Yeah, naming of insects can be confusing at times.